For the last 2 years, Catherine Bennett has watched the homes around her become vacant, one after another after another.
When you have no neighbors, there's a lot of unwelcome activity that's going on. You know, you can't leave anything out without it disappearing. There's a lot of drug activity. You just don't always feel safe.
And this is a problem that's not just affecting the west side, where Catherine lives.
It pains me to see there's so many in so many neighborhoods, not just the bad neighborhoods, but they're all over now.
Tomorrow, Mayor Pete Buttigieg's task force for vacant and abandoned buildings will meet for the first time. But some are wondering why a task force is necessary at all when they could just demolish all these eyesores.
It's not that simple, and not every property should be demolished.
Director of Code Enforcement for the city, Catherine Topple, is also a member of the task force. She welcomes all of the viewpoints the task force will offer.
Clearly, we know how we look at the vacant abandoned properties, but looking at this from a banker's point of view, what are they looking at as far as vacant abandoned properties?
Jim Kelly is keeping the task force moving forward. He's had experience with a task force much like this one in Baltimore. He says the situation was worse there than it is here.
There are parts of South Bend that are dealing with situations that are similar to what I saw in Southeast Baltimore. And yet the city as a whole does not have the intensity of the problem that Baltimore had.
And that has Kelly optimistic about the chance to get things turned around here in South Bend.